এই আইতাছে এখন আমাদের লন্ডন থেকে ইউরোপ দেশের দিকে আইতাছে। নামটা ছিল কি ছিল, স্প্রিং আইতাছে। স্প্রিং এই মাঠে আমাদের রেফারি রেডি হয়েছে। দেখি এখানে এই এসে গেছে আরেকজন প্লেয়ার আসবো। আলাই মার দিতেছে আমাদের ইউরোপিয়ান আরেকটা আইতাছে লন্ডন দিকে আইতাছে। বাবা লন্ডন দিকে আছে একদম নাম হচ্ছে নাট বল্টো। বাবা ভালো ফিগার দেখাচ্ছে এখানে।
Well, John, remember at SummerSlam, Khali and Batista were in a one-on-one matchup for the title. And the great Khali, in my mind, got himself disqualified because he knew SummerSlam was Batista's night. But Khali got frustrated. I don't agree with you completely, Michael. We don't know what would have happened, but Khali still had that match in hand. And Khali, the world champion, dominating Batista in the early going, much like he's dominated the entire SmackDown roster for months. Yes, what Khali has to do, you're looking at it. This is textbook. He needs to keep Batista in front of him. Batista with the right, and then the shoulders by the challenger Batista, the former world champion, who needs to try to wear the 7'3" man down. And remember, John, it is every man for himself. Batista using Mysterio as a weapon. This is what Batista really needs to do. This giant, they need to get rid of him and then take their chances with each other. I think Pay hurt his hand on the giant. And look at Mysterio from behind, almost stole the championship. Every man for himself. Batista couldn't believe it, but hey, they're the rules. A world championship from the line, Michael. Mario picking the cover on Batista kick out and here's the isolation you talked about, John. Make it a one-on-one matchup. See it senton. What would that feel like, having that foot crash into your skull? Take a size 22 boot, fill it with concrete, and have someone throw it at you. That's what it feels like. Khali is a size 24 boot. I mean, compare that. Oh, look at this. Here it comes. We're going home early tonight. Setting up for the vice grip. Setting up for the vice grip. But Batista blocking. Batista blocking it. The power of the animal. And that's what he has to do. Oh! A clubbing, axe-like, tomahawk-like blow by the champion. And it may just be a matter of time. Batista. And there he got it. The vice grip. He's got it. The vice grip. Those huge hands. That's all over, Michael. Enveloping the skull of Batista. We've seen this before. Mysterio. Look at Mysterio. Steel chair. Thundering up the back. And that is legal in a triple threat matchup. But it didn't even phase Khali. That skillet-like right hand. Right into the face of Mysterio. No, it didn't phase Khali, but it may have saved Batista in the matchup. It may have, but look at Ray. Ray's not moving. Great Khali, 7'3", 420
This is where Khali is making a mistake. Look at this.
Watch this right hand.
He is not Ray.
What do you mean?
After Ray.
John, I'm going to disagree with you. I think this
No. What are you talking about? He could have pinned Rey Mysterio.
But he took Batista out of the matchup. Now Mysterio to Khali is easy pickings. I think it was great strategy by the champion. And now Khali is stalking Mysterio. Mysterio is left by himself. Khali.
If it is, then Tyrannosaurus Rex has got a brain.
Look at how huge.
You may be right, Michael.
This is like the modern day David versus Goliath. And Mysterio using the quickness.
Yeah, but this David doesn't have God nor a slingshot.
But Mysterio's got to play keep away. He's got to stay away from Khali. Keep the big man off balance.
But how long can Rey Mysterio stay away?
Not long. Oh, look at the power of the dominant champion.
Khali is stopping Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, John, simply has to stay away from that vice grip, which almost collapsed his skull 9 nights ago in a floating scene.
Right now, Michael, Rey Mysterio needs to stay away from Khali. Khali is systematically dismantling Rey Mysterio.
John, you saw that right hand by Khali earlier. What is a simple punch, a simple kick that a champion Khali do to a man like Mysterio?
Michael, it is like getting hit with a brick. It takes everything you have. It takes you out of the game.
That was like running into a brick wall for Mysterio.
Khali's hand is the size of Rey's head. Now imagine those massive arms and shoulders behind him. That is impact.
Khali's hands are as wide as an NFL football. That's how wide Khali's hands are. Imagine the damage it can inflict on the 5'6", 165-pound Mysterio. Look at the hand is engulfing the entire trap area. The shoulders of Mysterio.
He's got that nerve hold on Rey. What Rey is going to have happen is his right arm's going to start falling asleep.
Just look at the look. You can see, look at that. The look on Mysterio's face tells the entire story. Triple threat rules. First man for pinfall or submission wins the title. And there's the heart, the guts, the determination. Oh! And there's the boot again by the Punjabi Nightmare. It is just a matter of time. Oh, no, not again. Not again.
There we go.
The vice grip.
Mickey Henson better call this match off.
Look at this. And Batista from behind. Khali was going to squash Mysterio's skull. And Batista. Oh, and Khali is, he's locked up.
This is where I go after Rey Mysterio.
The animal's on the hunt. This could be the opening. And Batista.
That's it, Batista.
Mysterio realizes that he's in trouble. These two men are former tag team champions. And Mysterio from out of nowhere. Can he do it again?
The world title on the line. Rey Mysterio's about to win a world title again.
The 6'1".
Can you believe it?
Khali as well.
You gotta be kidding me.
Mysterio's gonna do it. The biggest underdog champion in history. Zenith Senton and Batista. Look at this. To the champion.
Right on to the great Khali.
And Batista with both men down. Who's the animal going to stop? Who's the animal going to choose? Who is the hunted? It's the champion.
He wanted Khali. Spy got him. Holy cow. Got it on it.
He did it.
Unbelievable.
Batista.
Batista, listen to the crowd, man.